America! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Our City Comics. This is the weekend woke-up show, and I hope that woke everybody up. Joining me this morning, as always, we got the man from Canada, Simon Sim, Pothier.
Hell yeah, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Happy belated Canada Day to you, sir.
Well, thank you. And I thought we had Phil, but it looks like we have Art Adam. Art Tibber.
Apparently we have Art Tiber with us as well.
Yeah.
It was me the whole time.
Oh, God, it was Phil.
It was me.
Bait and switch.
And that did not wake me up, but happy 4th of July.
Hey, quick question. I thought that the 4th of July was the celebration of, like, Independence Day, not, like, gun ownership. What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
well, that's what else
America,
signifies independence than shooting off high caliber rifles.
Yeah, I agree.
We need to be, as you know, it is Independence Day. We should be celebrating all of our freedoms, which is, gun ownership, the right to say, fuck the British.
Yeah, fuck the British.
Beautiful shirt there, Phil.
Yeah, celebrating beautiful women.
And
yes,
and Psychopath.
Yeah.
American Psycho.
I know.
One of the best fucking movies.
Yeah,
love that movie.
Great movie.
That is a good one.
It's the first time that it's actually fun to watch a guy fuck himself.
He definitely does in that scene too.
Dude,
he's staring in the mirror.
It's the first thing I said when I thought when I saw that movie, right? And when I was in university, we were having like a discussion about like movies that underrated that people don't know about, and our vision. That's the first thing I thought about was that one, dude. American Psycho. Come on, one of the first movies you see somebody fucking himself. That scene that's what it's all about. Like the guy is so detached that the way he looks at himself in the mirror and points at himself.
Aaron's in the chat. He's probably enjoyed watching some guys do that as well.
Who?
Erin Calimeri.
Erin, why are you over there and not in here? You have the link, brother. Get in here. Hail to the chat, by the way. We got David Feed. Hail the chat. We got.
Stop telling him what to do. He's independent.
Guns and explosions. Yeah.
He is independent.
We got Hexalon Comics as well. Woke as hail.
Remember in Futurama? Freedom, freedom, freedom. Boy, let's eat the flag.
Yeah.
Sorry, I watched it yesterday.
Aaron says America Psycho is awesome.
Yep.
It is.
America Psycho. Who is America Psycho?
I think that's his new character. It's a comic character he came up with.
Yeah. Ooh, spoilers. Yeah. I think that's actually a decent segue. America.
Yeah, he's working on it with Ethan.
Yeah.
America Psycho. I think that character already exists.
Oh,
and
no.
Let's see, I think I have it right here. America Psycho. Yeah. There it is. McCarthy to Pelosi. Condemn rioters who knocked down Saint statue. Pelosi sneers, I'm trying to save the world from coronavirus. I think she is America Psycho.
I think she's a fucking ditz.
I mean, that reminds me of that Marvel character, right? America
Chavez?
Yeah.
Oh, what an awful character.
Oh, I thought you meant Captain Marvel.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Pretty much. So what do you think of this?
Dude, it's just the way that she's
Trying to save
standing,
the
like,
world. Great picture, yeah.
Isn't that is a perfect picture? I think.
Just like up, 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 up. Yeah.
How
You know,
dare you?
if
How
the
dare you?
I think
How
if
dare
the
you talk to me? You're aggressing me. You're harassing me right now.
I think if the Karen form had like if Karen was a Saiyan, she's definitely like what's like the peak Super Saiyan.
Wow. Erin just said she's hot.
Oh, what a weirdo.
Well, I was actually looking up if she is hot while you guys are talking, and I looked up a young picture of her, and here's her with looks like JFK.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
See what what GFK was looking at? Not at her face.
Yeah, look at her.
He's
She's
looking at
totally,
her. He's looking at her mouth.
Oh,
totally
he's look-
camera spiking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably like in her late 30s here, but
See, you notice the first thing, she has those really tiny lips.
What does that mean?
Bitter.
Oh,
not
She's
loving.
a man eater.
definitely not
That's not
loving.
her.
Oh,
Yeah, not
that's
loving.
that's the Clinton, isn't it?
Oh, it's Hillary, right? Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't even call her Hillary. She's the Clinton.
There you go. But this is the one Erin likes.
Speaking of Aaron, you made it.
What's up, fuckers?
What's up, fucker? David Feet says JFK approved.
What's up, dickhead?
You know, she definitely her looks disintegrated when her awfulness kicked in. It looks like.
You mean when the feminists took over?
Yeah,
I thought this was John Candy for a second.
I did too. She looks like the woman who played Shelley in The Shining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her name is
Lacey Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
Yeah.
Shelley Duvall. Yeah, that's
That's her real name, Shelley.
her real name was Shelley.
She also played Olive Oil in the Popeye movie.
She did. She was actually, I think she was very fitting for that role.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Olive Oil might have even been based off of her.
And Robin Williams as Popeye was sick.
That's a good underrated movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to watch it again.
Got to bring that back.
Erin, you're up early.
Yeah.
Man, a few words.
I got up early to worship at the Church of Alteration, man.
Did you see the new Alteration character? You saw him, right?
No. What?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, so this is let me alterate and let me introduce you to a friend of Alteration Man.
I told you it's not better than any fucking GoBots.
It's better than anything.
It's kid alteration.
It's Alteration Lad.
Wow, that
Awesome.
is.
Yeah.
So now he has a sidekick. Got
Yeah.
it.
We want to do a doodle and chill with the Alteration Man theme.
I like that he bears no resemblance to Bumblebee whatsoever.
No,
Right.
not at all. But wait, if he's Alteration Lad, how come he's so much bigger than Alteration Man?
Genes, skips a generation.
Oh.
No, call it hormones.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Mutated
He's on
hormones.
alteroids.
Why are people now can be 6 feet and before they used to be just 4 feet? Go figure.
All right, Sim, settle down.
And the older you get, you shrink. So maybe it's the same thing with alloys. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He shrinks with age. Where do you find these crappy toys?
Dollar store.
bro.
They come from
Alex,
outer
And they're not
space.
crappy.
They come from outer space.
They
Alteration-
retail for 99 cents.
They come from Alteration Land. It's a
Yeah.
different planet.
Dude, not even the dollar store still sells shit for 99 cents anymore.
No. Well,
They're
like
like
Dollar
$1.99.
Tree Dollar Tree does, but if you like Dollar General, nothing is $1. What's up, Scotsman TV? How's it going this morning?
Yo, what's up, Scottman? Oh, he's waving. Do you think he wants the link?
Shoot him the link. I would love to hear his thoughts on Nancy Pelosi fighting Corona over stopping rioters from destroying all of America.
Why is Ben Fuselier avoiding me? Is he scared?
Is he? Is that why he's not here? He heard that you were going to be here.
He wasn't on the stream that he was supposed to be on yesterday, and I was there.
Mm-hmm.
You were on a stream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
it was awesome.
What?
It was the morning
It was
show.
glorious.
Chris's show.
The only cool morning weekly show, because we'll never step over the weekend turf that's here.
Chris
Well,
does
yeah,
have the best weekday
Don't dream
morning.
opposite of
Yeah.
Adam. Jesus Christ.
Let's
Fuck
mention
no.
whose show it is. Chris Evans' show.
Yeah, but that Chris started doing that because it was like, let's do a weekday morning show, like we have
We got
with
Captain
Adam.
Fuckhead in the house.
Yeah, hail Captain Fuckhead. Ben was supposed to be on my show last weekend, and then I never heard from him.
I know he doesn't like us, I guess.
Oh, he's funded now, so he's
Exactly. It happened
too
like
big.
2 days before he was supposed to be on my show, so he just
Yeah,
it's just like, I'm good. I'm good to go now.
he's too big for us now.
wow.
Dude, Mike did pretty good last night. He's getting close to funded.
I've
Yeah,
seen that.
Well,
Who?
Ethan shouted him out a bunch, and Malin. They were pulling up his campaign a lot.
Waiting for the last minute, obviously.
Yeah, I mean the same thing happened with God's Fear Me, right?
No,
Yeah, it did.
it did. Like
Yeah.
I thought he was funded way before you went there.
No, because he was having Preston Poulter troubles. Remember?
Yeah, he hit that wall because
And he contacted Ethan.
of
and
PP.
Ethan pulled him up and had him funded. What's it called? Deep Well.
Deep well.
Wanted to see
Deep
how
Throat.
well he's doing it. Oh, dude, Deep Throat.
The caliber of death.
Whoa. Why don't you pull that up?
Pull it up, bitch.
Because I was looking up something else that I was just informed of, but I can do that. I have the link ready.
I put in Dead Well.
Nope, that's incorrect.
Maybe
And I put in
Deadwood,
Deed Well. because I didn't
Deepwood.
see-
Deadwood was awesome.
Deep Well, The Caliber of Death. This is a family drama with guns. A
I
savage
love
tale
everything
of
about
the
this
Old
book
West
except
starring-
the lettering.
Oh, fuck you. I could feel that coming. As soon as he started opening his mouth, I love everything about this. And it's like, I'm getting raped here. Here it comes.
Hey, aren't you lettering his book too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
but the
doesn't like
lettering
it
on
either.
my book is good because, I keep him on his toes.
That's
Sure.
true. That's true. He gets
Mike
pissed
just
every
lets
time
him
I
just
add a
do
word.
anything.
You mean like he does, and while he goes like, "Hey, there's no dialogues in those pages. Let's put some."
Yeah.
That's how good of a writer I am. I don't need to use dialogue.
No. Basically, the book is like it's Erin's concept, and then Canales drew everything off of Erin's idea, and then I came in and put all the words in.
This is just lies.
Hey, we got Edward Marlis is in the chat. Drew, aka Mr. E, as well. I need coffee in me now.
Yeah.
And there is the man, the Scotsman.
Well,
Caleb
hello.
Scotsman.
Good morning, sir.
boys. Morning.
What's up, Scotsman?
Good morning.
Having my coffee.
Very good. Get woke.
Yeah, I think that's different coffee. Mr. Drew, he actually has a Haitian neighbor he calls coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we confirm that?
Yeah.
I think you got it wrong. I think it was Papi, but hey,
Honey, Poppy.
calls him Papi.
Happy coffee.
Hey, Papi.
What's up, Scotsman? How you doing?
Man, I'm
Dude,
getting
isn't
into
it-
some meaty pages of Xenotype. A fucking crazy fight scene.
Yum.
Ooh.
I'm loving it. So
I feel like isn't it really early by you, Scotsman?
it's 7:30, but I woke up at like
Nice.
3:45.
What?
Early riser. Like
I'm
Why?
fucking
like a
broken.
true old man.
Dude,
Dude,
I-
you wake up when I go to bed.
Yeah.
no, I got up at 6 yesterday morning, and by 10 o'clock last night, I was fucking out of gas, and I only sleep for 4 hours or so, maybe. So I got a little extra sleep. I went to bed at like 10:30, and I woke up at 3:45. So I slept longer than I normally do, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just said, "Fuck it," and got up and
Got up, started working.
been doing shit, man.
Right on. Ben Fuse has made it to the stream.
Finally. What's up, brother?
Drew just
What's
said it in
up?
the chat. He goes, "Last time I tell Phil about my coffee addiction."
Oh, boy.
Good sport.
Yeah, he is.
Fair enough.
Oh, welcome, Ben. So now you're not too good for us anymore.
Oh, please.
True.
We were starting to think that, since you got funded, you didn't need us anymore, and you were like, fuck those guys. So,
You know how every time somebody gets 7K, they just get so highbrow, you know?
Mhm.
yeah, man. I mean, we've seen it happen.
I've been there.
We've seen it happen.
I think it's because you got on that Martina stream. You're on Martina's stream, feeling
Why-
yourself.
Why do you think
I don't
Erin?
blame you. I don't
What do you
blame you,
think?
Ben. I quit after 1K, brother.
That's what I said. That's what I was gonna say. Like, at 1K, he doesn't even fucking promote. He's like, "Fuck this shit. I'm not taking that chance."
He's like, I don't want to lick that many stamps, bro.
See, that's the thing. Aaron wants all of his books to be about, like, he wants 100-copy limited run.
Yeah.
Keep it really rare.
Yeah.
Paper cuts and me don't mix, bro. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, right now we're thinking of printing only 100 copies of Hellzone and fully chromium.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I say print 5, man.
But we're only going to sell one. Like, it'll be 0 out of 1 on the campaign.
So who's the one?
Chris Evans.
Ben, yeah, probably Chris. I mean,
Well,
Let's
it has
be
to be
honest.
like $5,000 though.
Well, it's just one big tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
we got
soon,
Skitch
so soon-
comic.
so
What's
soon
up,
I think we're
Phil?
gonna be owning his house.
Woo! Yeah, basically. We got Metal Movies and Brewskis in the chat as well. Ale,
Whoa.
Comic Skate Strong.
Whoa.
Ale the chat.
L to the yeah.
where's Riot Kitty?
So,
I don't. Why are you always so concerned about where Riot Kitty is?
Because he likes them kitties.
wait, who's Riot Kitty?
I don't know.
What do you mean, who's Riot Kitty? She's gangster.
She is gangster.
I don't know who it is though.
Yeah,
Really?
she came here once. She came on the Doodle and Chill, right? Too?
She's a creator and a customer of Comicsgate, sir. She
Oh.
probably bought your book like 15 times.
Wait, I might have been on a stream with her.
She's always in the chat on Morning Welcome. Weekend
And she's
Welcome.
a total
What the fuck
riot.
This is.
Well, this guy like misses his own shows, so
Dude, I know.
Yeah,
I
but Riot Kitty doesn't though. He
Yeah,
misses.
have
them.
missed
She
my
does.
own show in a long time. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna search her on Twitter.
Yeah,
But
I
you
can
did-
add
you
him in a
did- you-
bit.
But you did it so many times in a row back then.
Yeah,
It wasn't in a row. It was like it got to be like an every other week kind of thing.
Hey, where's the woke up show on Sims channel? What happened?
Yeah, remember when we used to when you used to have Nick on all the time? He would always
Yeah.
be like, "We can't find Adam. We don't
Yes.
know where Adam is," and we would be like scouring Twitter trying to find your ass.
Yes, that was
does she
fucking
do like
hilarious.
anime art?
Oh, remember when we set up
I
the
know.
alarm in all the DM groups? Where's Adam?
Yeah, it would be in all the DM groups. Where the fuck is Adam?
Yeah, I'd wake up to like 50 DMs like, Adam, where you at? You're missing your show. Get out of bed. Wake up.
Dude, you were like, Adam, your show's on Reds now. Join us when you wake up.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Yes.
Hey, I
Where is Red? Has he been streaming?
Yeah, he did a great
Yeah.
show with Lola last week, but they stream really late now.
He streams mostly at night now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
okay.
streams like like midnight.
Dude,
He
you guys don't
always-
understand like how good like he's doing that novel,
Yeah.
Sunsworn. You guys don't understand how hard it is to get a novel to get that much money. Like people
Yeah.
make novels and put them on Amazon and they make like $1.
Like Nasser.
JDA.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he like the guy that made the most money out of the novel on Indiegogo?
Probably.
Probably, he's got to be getting there.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
But it's not just a novel. He has a visual.
No,
with
but so
How much did those guys that did for that Star Wars thing? Remember?
oh,
the solo-
the
not
Phantom
the-
Menace one.
Yeah, the Phantom Menace
Yeah, I
kind
don't
of
know.
novel.
No.
Hey, look at this motherfucker. $13,000 for a
Yeah.
Yeah,
book
it's awesome.
with no picture.
He's putting Indiegogo on the edge of annihilation.
Oh.
Look at that
Boom.
cover too. That Vinny cover is awesome.
I know. Carla's picture for that is fucking awesome too.
That was great.
I haven't
So
seen
is
Carla.
Sims if he ever finishes it.
How is she?
The
I
what?
haven't seen Carla.
Carla's pregnant.
Yeah,
Well, I know
yeah.
that, but
She's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Carla got knocked up.
I think I think that's kind of taken precedence over a lot of live streaming.
Yeah, I can
Well,
imagine.
it shouldn't. You know,
Yeah, it's
babies aren't everything.
Erin, have you ever been pregnant, sir? Can you say that?
No, because I don't believe in babies.
yeah, they're fake.
I really,
Yeah, they're not real.
I really
not
hope
real.
your kid is
There's
not.
just not. There's just
not a
not
thing.
enough. There's just not enough tangible evidence to explain the existence of babies.
It makes no
Exactly,
sense.
Ben.
It makes
Exactly.
no sense. No sense at all.
Oh wow, this is taking a
Ugh.
turn.
No, how can fucking like a thing start so small and grow so big?
Well,
Okay,
let me
I-
let me refer
talk to
you
you
by the
after
way.
the show, Tim.
Let me refer you to my dick.
I went. Yeah.
All right, all right. We only took
I'm
like
like, yeah.
20 minutes for this show to
No.
get completely derailed. I love it.
Okay, I went to check, by the way, and yeah, he kicked their asses. Defender
those other
Menace
people?
Volume 1 did 11,470.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he's killing them.
He's killing them.
I don't know
Right-
about this
so right
show
now-
though.
Right
This show's
now,
not even banned by the Vatican. So
right now they're under
Not
the
yet.
shade. They're under the shade of his huge slung of victory.
yeah,
Oh,
Sunschlong.
Yeah.
Sunschlong.
We are already running the risk
Strong
of
sworn.
getting banned, considering we talked about the corona and we banned out
Oh,
Nancy
you said it
Pelosi.
again.
You
We
mean,
were talking about
alcohol.
beer.
You mean Shimon?
We don't.
You know who drinks
about
Corona? John Joseph Ball.
I do too.
Is that a
It's fucking-
fact?
Fucking good.
Yes, he loves it.
Really?
Yeah.
I just lost
Corona's
a lot
good
of
with a lime.
respect.
He's a big
I think
fan of the
takes
Latinos in the
nice
Latino
long-
community.
long draws off of his Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, I kind of like a red. It's just rare to find them in the
You
bar.
kind of like men.
No, I don't. I don't even like. I don't. That was
You're
just something
Notice,
on
man,
that.
he's
I was
really
gonna say
tripping
something,
over
but I
his
won't
words
go
here.
that far. You know?
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
for a second, it sounded like you were gonna be like, "No, I don't. I don't even like women."
No, I was gonna say I don't even like you guys. That's what I was gonna say. And I'm like, nah.
Did you guys see this? What is more American than this right here?
Oh God.
Oh no.
What the
What?
fuck is that?
Oh,
It's SpongeBob Hillary with Epstein hanging there.
Oh no.
Holy shit!
How did this
dude.
happen?
That's so
Where
disgusting.
where is this? Why
This
does
was
it
at-
look
wasn't
like
this at
it's
the Trump
in the
thing last
Watchmen
night?
movie? This is directed by Zack Snyder.
It is.
Epstein, that's the guy she got murdered, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the
yeah,
one who he
allegedly
allegedly killed
metaphorically.
himself in his jail
Metaphorically.
cell under
Yeah,
suicide
and
watch.
his main groomer just got arrested. She's probably going to be dead by the end of the week.
Yeah, yep. That's the next one.
Who?
Oh,
His groomer,
His dog
female,
groomer.
Yeah, a female who was in
Not
charge
really.
of acquiring talent, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, man, that person needs to be stopped, and I'll leave it at that.
Well, she's probably going to hang herself on while she's on suicide watch before the end of the week. So
She's probably going to shoot herself in the back of the head multiple
most likely.
Multiple times.
Or or the car accident that happened there, where the car just stopped working and the guy hit there out of nowhere.
Princess
Yeah,
Diana.
remember that one? I don't remember the name of the guy,
Okay.
but yeah.
Ooh, Aaron, no, Aaron.
I didn't
What
say it.
What did you say? Did you see Erin's new character and book that's coming out next year?
Is that this year?
Yes.
Wow.
Ooh.
Look
What
at
is
that.
that?
What a strong female.
It's your new comic, Erin.
Is that America Psycho?
Yeah.
That's the new 8-Ball character.
It's American-
Muscle bitch witch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bitch witch.
I like that name, Bitch Witch.
Yeah. Muscle bitch witch.
I'm gonna create Sandwich.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys ever realize that there's in sandwiches there's not often sand in them?
Unless you're picnicking on a beach.
Yes.
Mm.
And that's like the worst. If you get like sand in your sandwich, it's the absolute worst feeling in the world.
So is this is Abby from The Last of Us cosplaying as Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Yeah.
No. Kiki's delivery service.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I don't know. This character looks a little too feminine to be Abby.
Yeah. Maybe.
Look at those arms. Like this. Okay, this is unrealistic, guys. Like,
Where are her organs?
where are her bones?
Dude,
They're in there.
where's the anatomy?
Maybe these are just the saline injected muscles, though.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they do
but-
the chickens to make the big chickens.
She's got biceps. You know what I mean? She's got 2 biceps.
That's what I'm looking at. Like, she's
Yeah,
got
but-
more muscle definition than the Hulk.
Yeah, but look at all the
Quad
crevices. The crevices you can get into, you know.
Oh, Phil.
I do.
brother.
But you have to
No.
admit, like you just said, at least she could make a cool She-Hulk.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't see like how do you think she's able to like scratch her other arm? Like, do you think she could actually like reach across her chest?
No, that's for
I
the
don't-
harem
I-
of men to do.
I don't
Oh.
think she can scratch her nose.
She can scratch her nut.
Jesus, Aaron, no.
Not so much.
Oh,
Yeah. I bet she could probably scratch her chin with her erect clit.
Yeah.
she's
Most
like
likely.
China.
Just putting it out there.
Speaking of harem, look what I got.
Dude, yeah. You got your dime bag?
Yeah, I got the freezer bag.
I'll be back.
It's right
Your
here.
dime bag.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that beast that he sent this in. What was Wenger thinking? What was he thinking?
Yeah, why
would
even waste the money on the bag?
Why would you buy that
He
to
should have
bag your comic books?
sent it in a boot or something.
I mean, seriously, you can buy if you really want to spend the extra money. Like, buy those nice. I think Vestige came in those nice self-sealing ones.
Don't,
You know,
don't
they
shit. He employed you. Don't
Yeah.
shit on him.
I'm not shitting on him. I'm just saying, why? Why would you do such a thing, Wenger?
Adam F.
Phil, did you notice Renfamous is in the thank yous?
Yeah,
No.
special thanks to Lauren Cooper.
Special
right there.
thanks.
Right there at the
Right
bottom.
after Moss.
Jessica
Right after
Wanger, EBS, Rowe in the War Campaign, Man of Sex, Lauren Cooper, The
Yeah,
Umbrella
that's
Guy,
Ren.
Frago, Tinfoil Hat Nick, Mr. E, Chris Evans, Josh the Amazing Animator, Michael Beacon, and Comic Reader and you. Oh, Avid Comic Reader and you. Yeah, why is Lauren Cooper in there?
Because he says that she got him a good amount of sales by going after his book.
Oh,
So he
because
said
of the
that
Carl Rowe.
she deserved a thanks.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Mm.
Joe Ball draws some great nipples in this book.
He does. I know we went. How many people did we told that like it's not an adult themed book. Like there's no nudity, there's no cursing. Then there's Joe Ball had to slip some nipples in there.
They're very, very slight. They're like
They're
corners of
slight.
nipples.
It is it's very. I think it's tastefully done.
Oh yeah.
Very tastefully done.
Wait,
Hail Daddy
tasty
Junior
nipple.
Culture.
Did we just say that Super Harem was an adult themed book?
No,
It's tasteful.
we said that it wasn't an adult themed book. And
That's what I
then
mean.
Ball had to put nipples in there.
So the premise is guy fucks a girl and gives her superpowers. That's not adult.
No, because it's done off panel.
Yeah, there's actually no sex.
Okay, got it.
That was the most disappointing part of it.
Gotcha. Because usually intercourse is a function of relations between a man and a woman, not the impregnation of powers.
Right. My favorite way to have intercourse is in the other room than the person. You know, separate.
You're off in your masturbatorium.
Yeah, I
just
don't wanna
doing
see
it by
'em.
yourself. We got Elasmat Films is giving us a history lesson as well. He says the first written uses of the English word appeared in Edward Gibbon's journal in longhand, referring to bits of cold meat as a sandwich. It was named after John Montagu,
all
fourth
this
Earl
shit?
of Sandwich, an 18th century English aristocrat. It
Dude,
is
this
said that he ordered his valet to bring him meat tucked between two pieces of bread, and others began to order the same as sandwich. Look, it's even got the 7 and 8. He pulled this straight from Wikipedia.
Yeah, not fooling
This
anyone.
is what happens when you get
Citations.
duct derangement syndrome, DDS.
DDS. Oh Lord, you think he's bad about a sandwich? Wait till he gets a hold of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we already had a fight yesterday
Why are you picking
Live
fights
on
with
the air.
everybody?
because I'm a bad motherfucker, Adam.
It is commonly said that Lord Sandwich, now there's a comic book character right there, Lord Sandwich, was fond of this form of food because it allowed him to continue playing cards, particularly cribbage, while eating, without using a fork and without getting his cards.
I think if Ethan doesn't want to be Caesar anymore, he could be Lord Sandwich.
Lord Sandwich.
Yeah, then Camel Moon would have to change that animation to Hail Sandwich instead of Hail Salad.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But isn't he the Pie King? I mean, isn't that
He
like
could be
the
that
next?
too.
isn't
He's
that
the Pie
next one?
King, but he's the Lord. He's Lord Sandwich.
Yeah.
Lord Sandwich.
Hi, King Lord of Sandwich. Hello.
Adam, can I show you what else I got in the mail?
Please.
No,
So
Oh, well, I guess maybe.
John Malin sent me
he's like this black dildo.
3 copies of Graveyard Shift.
Oh, so did you say
What?
3? No, free.
Oh, free?
Yeah, because I'm special.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, I got free. For some reason, he sent me an extra copy.
Well, wait, this is weird. Remember, I accidentally sent you 2 copies of Cybershock.
Yeah. So I got like 8 books from Malin. And you guys know El Gargoyle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me some original fan art for the Lost Pages.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Oh, damn.
Dude, that's dope.
And
What's happening there?
they're like jumping down, right? And the boobs are like flying up.
Okay.
But also the nut.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, like, I couldn't decide if those were boobs or nuts.
Well, that's up to you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, to
Open
me,
to
they're boobs.
interpretation.
Yeah, and he also did a pianist one in my brother's room. So
Pianist.
hail El Gargoyle, brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Hail
cool.
the Gargoyle. I love that dude. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he likes drawn boobs, which is fine by me.
I'm still trying to get over the fact that like it's not enough that you're like the most good looking man in CG. Now you're just getting free books because of your good looks.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think
your
a lot of
brother
people,
no, his brother is more good looking than him.
I think a lot of people seen me as a woman, and they like that even better. You know,
I can see that.
ASAP.
I could see that.
I was on I was second place, and Piper actually put me in first place on her list.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Odd thing is, my gender swap looks exactly like my daughter.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the exact same.
No, I mean I compared it to a picture of my daughter. I was like, wait a minute, it's almost exact. Only she's got a little darker skin and Japanese eyes, but like it's almost the same. It's a good thing.
So I came across this. This was actually forwarded to me. This is why I was distracted in pulling up the Deep Well page. But this was given to me. This is from the Kane County, Illinois Sheriff's Facebook page. It says, quote, "Proud of our bomb squad and investigations division assisted by the FBI and IDNR police. Since last Friday, they have arrested and conducted search warrants on 3 individuals and their homes, 2 in Aurora and 1 in Elgin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Where we seized close to 1,000 pounds of illegal fireworks, 1.3 and 1.4 grade explosives." Could you imagine calling the FBI in on fireworks?
We got bombs.
Got to do
Bomb
it.
squad, brother.
Hail the Kane County Cougars. Tiny little sports team. I don't know what they play, but
You just know the Cougars.
yeah, the Cougars.
Oh, I thought you were going to say hail the Kane County Karens, who were in charge of finding this.
Probably.
Yeah, it was a concerted effort on their part. You know,
I mean, that looks like a good time. Look at all those fucking fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cops probably shot them all off at the station.
Probably purchased at Crazy Kaplan's Fireworks,
Where is that located?
Indiana.
I was gonna say I just go over to St. Louis County to get my boom booms.
I don't think Governor Whitmer allows us to have this kind of stuff.
This top comment here. This is good. So every county has practically canceled fireworks for 4th of July, Freedom Day. The entire world is against cops, and you guys are going around taking fireworks. I can't wait to see this on the news. Great job, Kane County's finest.
There you go. Doing their job, man. That's what they're doing.
yeah.
I can't wait to get arrested tonight for shooting fireworks off.
Check this out. When you're in Illinois and you're driving to Illinois or driving to Indiana, you see these billboards all the time. This is Crazy Kaplan.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now that is definitely a billboard I would follow.
Yeah.
At the beginning of that Twitter message, it should have said, "Took a break from killing black people to
Oh my
get
God.
Oh, Aaron.
What the fuck?
Aaron.
This is why you don't get on streams anymore, Erin.
Oh my God. We got taken down last week for nothing. This is definitely not staying
Well,
up.
I don't I don't blame YouTube.
What the fuck is that?
Holy shit.
This is
Come
why
back.
we do this.
Yeah, it's just shift the blame to poor Art T. Bear. That's real classy, Phil. Fuse, what do you got on? What do you got here?
Oh yeah, no. I got Brian Lubdell working on a pinup for Outlaw Nights, and that's sort of the rough sketch there.
Oh, dude, that looks cool.
Hell yeah! Just wanted to show that off.
Who's that little reptile guy in the background?
Oh, that's the little alien guy from the cover and from the outskirts of Therese.
Okay, so he's coming out of the skirt of Torres. Got it.
He's just,
Outskirt Torres.
Oh, outskirt. Okay.
Oh, God.
Upskirt
Dude,
chorus.
yeah, that looks awesome. That's gonna be you said that's gonna be a pinup?
Yep.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
And Gunda and my lizard.
If you're in the chat and you have no idea what we're talking about, we're talking about Outlaw Nights by our man Ben Fuse here. who is fully funded, getting just over $7,000 of the 126 backers. Congratulations, brother!
Hail, brother! Finally,
You
Thank
did
you
it.
kindly.
it's been a long time coming.
And I mean, you know,
That's what my wife says all the time.
I forgot what hanging out with Scotsman was like. It's been so long.
Fucking degenerate ginger
Oh,
right here.
you shut up. You like it.
I do.
You know what's under the kilt.
I do. Yes,
Don't
I
act- don't
do.
act like you don't.
Oh man.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. It was all bratwurst under this kilt.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think you're not German.
Got a little bit of German in me. I
Yeah.
mean, that sounds really gay, but
Well,
Got a
he
little
loves the
German in him.
crowd. He loves the crowd.
yeah. My grandmother was half German.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you do have some German in you.
Mhm.
Nazi.
Mostly Scottish, though. Mostly.
I
So Ben, I didn't get to talk to you last week because this got funded last Friday night.
Yeah, I think it was last Friday night.
How are you feeling, man?
Oh God, I was really euphoric, and now I'm hungry for that 10K stretch goal.
It's like 7's not enough.
dude, if you're a backer, it's not enough. You want 50 page, not 25.
Oh,
Yeah, like I was just like I went from accepting defeat like earlier on in that week. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'll relaunch. It's gonna be okay, Ben. Blah blah blah. You know, that shit. And then within 2 days, total reversal, and I was on top of the world. And now I gotta get that 50 pages.
Yeah, I want to see this book go up to 50 pages for sure, man. I mean, I wanted the 50 pager when you launched it the first time, but you know, I mean, like we talked about, it's easier to set a low goal and to set yourself up as, you know, that 10K stretch goal for the expansion than to just be straight away 10K to fund this book. You know, nobody's really heard of you. They have no idea who the fuck Ben Fuse is. You've never published an Indiegogo comic before. They don't know if you're going to deliver or anything like that. So people are hesitant. You know, Malin, EVS, those guys can, you know, they can set their goal at 10K, 20K, and they're still going to make it and triple and quadruple that. But us unknowns, we gotta take it step by step, man. Step by step. We got Michael Bancroft in the chat. Hail the Lucent says, "What time is it for you guys?" Here it is. It is 10 a.m. here.
It's
11 for me.
Yep.
Well, good for you, Phil. I was making him feel like he was a part of the show by
Who is
addressing him.
this guy in the panel? Who's this guy on our panel impersonating me?
Is that this
Who's
guy?
that?
Yes.
That's impersonating you?
Yes. Look at his name.
Dot. Erin. No, I think. Well, there. Yeah, he changed his name. All right. I see how it is.
Oh, this?
Oh, who's that Foxy Lady?
Oh God, I can't look at that.
Wood Smash looks a bit crazy though. Wood Smash.
Crazy for that day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You look oddly familiar.
Yeah.
He looks like Jessica Alba and him together. Like me.
you know, you got a cousin that looks just like that, Phil. You know it. You know you do.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know any of my cousins.
Ooh, sensitive subject.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, I mean to drag that up.
They were all
Way to go, Scotsman.
murdered in a fire.
We're both adopted. You know.
Jesus, that took a dark turn real quick.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
So man, St. Louis I feel like they couldn't stay out of headline news this week. With everything else going on, they were like, you know, we got to get ours on the front page too. Who's seen this video of this couple defending their home?
I think she's hilarious with her little pea shooter.
It's hilarious. So funny.
Like so much attitude for a little pea shooter.
I feel like that gun is just like one of those gag gun lighters. You know, where
Yeah.
the flame at the
Oh,
front.
dude, her feet are so goddamn flat. It's not funny. Is she actually human?
Her
Possibly.
knees
Look at
are,
those fucking
locked.
dude. Rob Liefeld draws feet better than those feet. The fuck?
Maybe that's where Rob learned how to draw feet.
She's
By looking
ready
at
for
women
battle.
like this. Think she's ready for battle? I don't think she's ready for battle.
No.
Watching her wave this gun around, she's not ready for battle.
No.
whatsoever.
She fires one shot with that. She drops it. Just the way she's standing and holding it.
Some very tense moments here developing in St. Louis. A man and a woman there pointing guns towards passing protesters. The couple was standing watch right outside their home yesterday. Those protesters were making their way through the streets to the home of the St. Louis mayor. Now, the couple was shouting at the protesters while people in the march moved.
Okay, first of all, St. Louis mayor. St. Louis only has one. So it's the St. Louis mayor.
Which one?
That out. No, it's just the only one. The only one we've got.
It's the way she's standing with that gun. Like, dude, she'd lose her nose if she shot that shit now.
Protesters are demanding the resignation.
She probably would.
After she reportedly
like
read
it's
the
a tiny
names
pea
and
shooter, but it has
addresses
recoil.
of people who
What the
wanted
fuck?
to defund the police department there. She has since apologized for that.
Hello, I'm Mark.
So the mayor did apologize for doxing everyone who wanted to defund the police.
That's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Now these people, there's been much debate, of course, since this has come out. It was the protesters were just walking down the street. They weren't doing anything wrong. Well, it was a private street. There are many of those in St. Louis. It says private drive. You're not allowed to just walk down it or drive down it. People pay lots of money to be part of these communities for their privacy. So these people were trespassing. Now, the initial report, I'm not sure where it came from, but they said that the protesters had knocked down the gate to get into this community. That was in fact false. No, it was false. They opened the gate and peacefully walked in, and then were met by these two lovely individuals brandishing their firearms, telling them to move on, that they were trespassing. Very interesting stuff. Now, of course, the internet has had a field day with this lovely couple. The memes. The memes.
Well, I mean, also, it's a little disingenuous to paint these people like that, because, I mean, what did we just witness on TV every day for the last month? Mobs destroying all kinds of shit. And these people, I'm sure, feared for their fucking lives, And that's another thing. They said they were on their way to the mayor's house. You can't get to the mayor's house through their community. That was a lie. It doesn't lead to the mayor's house. So they had cause to fear, I think, personally. I'm not excited about their trigger discipline, but
yeah.
Well, now their trigger discipline, they never pulled the trigger. They just made it known that they had weapons, and they were definitely brandishing them all over.
Yeah, I mean, the dude, he should have had his rifles muzzled down and his finger right like that, which he had his finger like this, but his muzzle's pointed out, and she had her finger on the trigger, and she was like bent elbow pointing it all over the place, which was, hand on top of the slide, pointed down, like back the fuck up. You know what I mean? That would have been better.
I'm fairly certain I don't think her weapon was loaded. I really think that she has never fired a gun in her entire life, and he was like, "Here, hold this gun, look threatening," and she's like, "I'm on it, honey."
Appears that way.
She's like, "I'm Charlie's Angels today."
Scarface remake sucks.
Say hello to my really little friend.
Well, the thing is, I feel like they seemed like actors the way they were acting. It's like, how could you feel like someone paid them to do this? It's hilarious.
Could be.
In the most hilarious way.
But yeah, the memes that have come out from these are just, they have been awesome. I'm trying to find a full picture of the Grand Theft Auto St. Louis one. It's my favorite that has come out so far.
Someone said, "Is this couple the new American Gothic? You know, the farmer with the pitchfork."
Oh
and
yeah,
and shit.
it's a classic.
Fucking
That-
great, dude.
That's a good point.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I could definitely see that.
yeah.
This is where we're at now. Yeah, look at this. She's terrifying.
Oh my god, I didn't see that one. He's like huddling in the back. He's like hugging the pole like he's in a Tom Clancy game.
Yeah, like he's playing Call of Duty. He's camping fucking
Yeah,
the corner there.
He's camping
No.
spot.
I got to be honest, guys. If that were me, I mean, apart from the bad trigger discipline, I'd have been the same fucking way, dude.
yeah.
I'd have been, weapon would have been out. I would have been right there on my lawn. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you would have been sitting on the long chair with your goddamn beer bottle right next to you,
Shotgun, 6 samurai
and
sword.
gun in hand. You wouldn't be like playing like that. You would just be sitting there and going, "Come at thee, bruh." You had your gun on one side, your katana on the other side, and just go.
I mean,
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. See, he's looking from each side. The other side
Samurai
is the
sword.
sword. The other side is the gun.
it's
There you
right
go.
here, but still, man, I wouldn't be that calm, dude. That is a terrifying situation. You know how
Mhm.
quickly you can become overpowered, even if you are armed.
Mm-hmm.
If enough people say "fuck it," some of us are gonna die, and they rush you. It doesn't matter. No,
Yeah,
two
well,
guns is not gonna keep you alive.
Yeah, but in those situations, you can't get overly riled up neither, because that's also stupid. You have to stay calm. You do have to stay the fuck calmed.
Yeah, but I mean, after the
everything in
imagery
control.
after the mental assault we've been under for the last month, watching this shit nonstop, people busting fucking windows, lighting shit on fire, people getting assaulted and beaten to a pulp, armed with the dude that was armed with a sword got mobbed and fucking beat almost to death. He was unconscious, gnarled up, fucking bleeding out from the head.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, defending his business, you know what I mean? And then a dude's wife got beat up with a 2x4. I mean, this is not a time to fuck around, you know what I mean? You got to draw down and fucking stare these people in the eyes and try to stay calm, but it is not. I'd be fucking, I'm the first person to say I'd be scared out of my fucking mind, you know? And I'm very well trained. I would be frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need Scotsman and Brian Criscow. Michael Bancroft says in the chat, Criscow would have been out there with his Langsmasser.
Yeah.
Some sort of sword. I think Adam's dead.
With the claymore.
Yeah, Adam's there. He probably went to refill his coffee.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm
He's
about
probably
to do the
getting
same.
people off his lawn.
I'm about to do the same.
Yeah, there might be some people. Yeah, because he's not far from the STL. St. Louis, as they call it down there. St. Louis.
I am glad to hear that Michael Bancroft has been receiving some much needed gastro relief by taking in the advice that I gave him about sauerkraut.
The kraut? It's always
Yeah.
about the kraut, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gastro relief. Now, is that something that like your partner can do for you?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not. That well, I mean, it depends on how long her fingers are, I guess.
Yeah, right. Well, like the press on really long fingernails help.
You don't want to leave one of those and have one of those come off in the process. I'm about to crowd up right before bed, dude. I'm telling you, man, it's awesome. Hear it.
See, yeah, Michael Bancroft says literally a long knife, which I'm assuming he's saying that helps with the gastrointestinal relief.
No, he was talking about the Langus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, either way, try the knife.
I feel like Criscow would have a blunderbuss.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that, Gay Philip Diaz?
Ooh.
Oh.
That's...
You want to see something that's not gay? This right here.
Oh,
That's so gay.
What would you guys do?
punch and run.
No, come on. She's
Would smash.
she's I can't
Dude,
lower
dude,
it.
I don't know. I would not touch a retard.
I can't
she
lower it
looks
because
retarded.
Jeez.
boobs. There's boobs there. I can't show you
Oh, dude,
the rest of the
it's
picture.
like.
Oh,
this is-
that's not.
She's just a
I look at that and it's Down syndrome girl.
That's not you. Phil?
no.
Oh, that's anime Ahigao face.
It's like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch her. She looks like she's mentally challenged. She looks like I'll be
That's
like taking
horrible,
advantage
Tim.
of her. Dude,
It's
That's horrible.
this is it's baby doll after the lobotomy in Sucker Punch.
like I can
No one's seen
understand
that
the
movie.
open mouth, but it's the it's come on. What's wrong with the eyes there?
She's trying to be approving, she wants your
Yeah.
approval.
No, that's for people that can't really gag her.
Mm.
It's like usually that's the
You're
face
being
you get when you
sexist.
deep throat her. So
Fuck
that's like to make you feel better when you're like very,
Points.
very small.
I mean, the guys she hangs out
That
with
tongue
are
doesn't
very
look
small,
real.
brother.
Is that her tongue that's sticking out?
Yeah, that's your tongue.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's like Scott said. It's the Ahigao face.
Yeah, I still it's so fucking stupid.
Some guys like it.
What has
Yeah.
happened? What has happened to this show? My God.
There's some guys that like everything. Does
Sims
that
being
make it a-
sexist. Sims being sexist.
I know we don't stay on topic ever, but come on,
I'm
guys.
being sexist.
Yeah.
I mean, Adam, you did take like a 5-minute break to go refill your coffee and didn't say anything to anybody.
Well, it was just 5
You
minutes.
allowed us to do
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go refill my coffee. I'll be back.
You allowed us to do
tearing down this young girl's hopes and dreams.
Mm.
Open a dream.
I think she's beautiful.
I really at first thought that was just you with the face app swap again.
It is. But I also photoshopped some boobs on her.
Steven's more disturbed now.
I wish Riot Kitty was here.
Do you wish Hexbox was here?
Yes, brother.
Yeah, I know. Me too, man.
Still too soon. Just too soon.
Yeah. She should come back for the 4th.
I think so too. Liberate Hexbox. Hashtag liberate Hex.
Free Hex.
Free Hex.
So I really wish that that Nick was still on the show because he was like our history buff, Like,
Yeah.
he knew all of that good shit. And Scotsman, you know a lot of shit too. But this is the other thing that's come out of St.
Fair
Louis.
amount of useless info.
Yeah, is they now want to tear down the statue of King Louie, who St. Louis is obviously named after, because he wasn't the best of people.
I thought it was named after Louis Anderson.
That is incorrect, sir.
My bad.
No.
No, St. Louis is named after King Louis the Ninth. That's King Louis the Ninth.
Mm.
Who, he was back in. He is a saint, so keep that in mind.
All right. Okay.
He was sainted. People prayed to him. He did a lot of good for the Catholic Church. But he was supposedly, allegedly, anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, and an anti-black crusader.
That sounds like
All
a
good-
superhero.
All
What is
great
that?
things.
What are we talking about?
Jesus Christ.
We're talking about King Louis the Ninth, Sim.
You're the greatest. Oh,
Well, apparently he's not very great because they want to tear down the statue of him that sits in Forest Park in the city of St. Louis.
Apparently he's not very great.
Well, there's also been talks of they want to rename the city as well because, St. Louis is named after, this awful, awful man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, they want to replace the names by something else that we will find out in a few years that is even worse.
They could call it Arch City.
There you
Oh, too bad that's copywritten. Or maybe that's good. I might let go of the Arch City trademark for a certain amount of money.
Yeah,
Don't
there you go.
fucking let it go. Just fucking own it.
I will never sell the gay Philip Diaz trademark.
Don't hold on to that one.
Michael Bancroft says,
it's
"Good
not-
night.
you know it's
Good morning,
not a
all. Happy
secret,
4th of
right?
July to all the Americans in the house." Hail, brother.
Yo.
Take it easy,
Hell.
Hail.
Michael B.
So yeah, what could I be a little prophetic if they decide that they're going to rename St. Louis Arch City?
Yeah, it'd be cool. Good for the comics.
I think it's a better name too.
Think so?
Well, it's more of like a comic book city name, you know, so it's cooler. It's like Arch City, one of the worst Arch City villains, you know, the Carter.
Hey, stay out of my idea notebook.
Yeah, but that means King Louie, the Arch City villain.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm writing that down.
Right?
What if they called it
Oh,
Saint Jewish?
You know, I just hope though, because if I've noticed properly, because I don't, I'm Canadian, I don't know all of this shit. But did I see properly that he was like the statue? He's on his horse.
He is.
Dude, I
Yeah, we
just
have
wish
horses here.
that it falls and crushes every fucking one that tries to take it down.
Well, that's
It's-
not nice.
It stood there for over a century.
No inciting violence here.
I'm not
Yeah.
inciting violence. I just hope that if people try to fucking inflict violence towards that beautiful statue, that something will happen,
Gravity.
and that it will fall on those violent rioters and teach them a goddamn fucking lesson about messing around with big shit like this.
A statue did fall on one of them.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
We didn't have a horse. That's the size of a horse, though. You know what
Yeah.
happens when a horse falls on a human, right?
You're gonna find out when a horse falls on you, brother.
He'd die.
I've seen an X videos about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't
About a horse
I
that fell on me.
Phil Diaz.
yeah.
So their ideas in this petition, they think that better names for St. Louis would be Confluence or Scott.
Oh,
I'm all for
Stupid.
this.
what?
Great move.
Yeah,
So,
these are
okay,
horrible.
so we're moving there. Okay, got it.
Horrible.
Why would they call it Scott?
Why not?
Why not?
Because you could call it Great Scott.
The only
So-
thing that I can think of is Scott Joplin, who's from St. Louis. We have the
Joplin's husband.
Is there a lot of
Oh, yeah.
Scotsmans over there?
no.
What's
It's,
your favorite Scott Joplin
Well,
piece?
there will be if it's called Scott.
Adam, since you're a big STL fan, what's your favorite Scott Joplin creation?
Scott Joplin?
I don't listen to hip hop.
What?
I don't know who
What?
Scott Joplin is.
I don't even know the
I
name you
don't
said.
listen to hip hop.
That was the line from. I've been thinking of that
The hip-
stupid from the South Park movie.
Hip hop.
Where he's like, have you ever heard of the Emancipation Proclamation? He's like, I don't listen to hip hop.
It's funny.
Let's go to Bebop, Scooby Doo.
Scott Joplin was a pianist. Ragtime.
Huge pianist.
Ragtime.
Huge pianist.
Pianist. Yeah. Well, he was a brother.
Whoa,
That-
whoa.
whoa,
Wasn't going there. I mean,
Bill. Come on now.
What? It's people know this.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name as you.
I like his maple leaf rag.
But
Yeah.
what?
I always love the Maple Leaf. That's for sure.
Oh
Why?
my god. I was like, always gotta be about Canada.
Oh, Lord.
I know. For
I know.
someone who wants
You
to
have-
secede from Canada, he sure
Yeah.
is very happy about Canada.
Who's
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
For somebody who's what from Canada?
Who
Who wants to
succeed?
secede from Canada?
No, I want to be dual citizen. Fuck, get your facts straight.
You can't have
No, you
everything,
said you
brother.
wanted.
Yes, you can have
said you wanted
dual
Quebec
citizenship.
to become part of the United
What the
States.
fuck are you talking about? Look at most of Canadian actors that are
You can't have
that
everything
living
you
in
want, Sam.
Sim,
You
fuck off.
can.
You can't have that and do 9 comic books a year.
Yes, we can.
No.
Yes, I can. Look
Only
at me.
9? Lazy lima bean.
We got
Okay.
Delta in the chat. He says, America,
Hold my drink.
Delta.
Suggest, why not Bob? Hey, welcome to Bob.
You know, like I said before, hold my drink, and you know, I may be Canadian, but I'm more American than a lot of Americans, so fuck off.
Then why are you talking about this stupid maple leaf?
I didn't talk about it.
Yes, you did.
No, that gay Phil did.
You said you love the maple
Dang.
leaf.
Yes, no, you
You know
said
what?
maple leaf, and I said you gotta love that maple leaf.
Phil,
Yeah.
you need to
course
rebrand
you
your YouTube channel to That Gay Phil. You know
Yeah,
what
to
I mean?
that gay
True.
Phil.
Look at the thing, man. It
Yeah.
Taking off. It's taking off.
seems to stick.
What do you got here, Phil?
So this is
Brew Mountain Dew.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna go get some of this after the stream.
Fuck yeah, son.
Head on to my
It's
local-
limited edition, limited to 25 copies.
They can't
Yeah.
even ride mountain now.
It's like more lethal.
Unless they
Here we
sell 1,000, then they reach their stretch goal. And
Empty
then they're
and dude.
Instead of it being $3.99, it's actually $25.99.
What is
It's
that morning
limited.
to night do?
And
That's
also,
they did that with that Pride cereal, that everything cereal that they put.
Oh, fuck off. Seriously, I want to try that. It's
Everything
fucking
cereal
stupid,
is-
but I want a box.
Oreos, yeah. Wash it down with some Liberty Brew.
There's
There's
only
only
4
four?
cookies.
Dude, you reacted to the same time at the same time. I'm like,
That's,
no, I want
that's
some.
the only
There's
thing
only
I've seen here.
4?
Only 4.
Maybe they're big. Maybe they're really big. I don't know.
Or
enough.
cookies.
It does say chocolate sandwich cookie.
I mean, that's a fucking tease.
4
Maybe
cookies
it's
isn't
more-
even worth packaging.
Wait, maybe because it's our forefathers, you get 4 cookies.
See, Drew just said it. Gay Phil is probably already a YouTube channel. It's too perfect. You know, that's why this new channel is gonna go Gay Phil up.
There you go.
Fill up.
You're gonna get a lot of subscribers that are expecting something that they're not gonna get.
How about Big Gay Phil?
Hmm.
Big
Oh, I like Big Gay Phil.
Big boy Phil.
Hi guys, I'm here to talk about Magic Cop. That's how you should open every
Anything
video.
for the sales, brother.
By the
That's
way,
right.
Adam,
What
next week is the week.
is the
Next week is the
Blood
week.
Hunt's supposed to come in. Blood Hunt is supposed to be coming in around the 6th.
oh buddy?
Ooh.
So it's like in 2 days I should be getting the it's done. It's ready. Will you pick it up? And I'll go, yes, I.
Scottish people? You're printing in Scotland?
No, I'm doing it myself. I don't know why. It just happens.
Oh, okay.
Captain Fuckhead says Gay Philip goes.
You can ask them. It always happens. I always end up doing it. I don't know why.
Never
Don't
heard
ask
that
me.
before. I've known you for a long time, son.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
No, you
never,
haven't.
never heard you do that voice.
You haven't?
See, that's what I'm saying. You haven't? Everybody's surprised.
Never.
You either hear me do the Scottish or imitating Liam.
He doesn't. He doesn't
I do the Australian accent pretty well.
most of the time.
I have heard you say that I imitate him. You're like, I'm orange. You always scream that.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm orange.
I have good taste when I make fun of people. No, I like having I like playing with accents. And it's one, Liam is one of the ones that I got pretty easily. I don't know why.
I feel like this stream we're witnessing the death of Red Label.
Yeah.
The death of Red
It's gonna
Label.
be the death of Art City Comics.
More like a dead label.
But the birth of Arch City, the actual city.
No, it's Confluence.
Scott.
Scott. Yeah, here I come up with this great name, Art City, and they decide to go with Scotsman's name. Just Scott.
Fair enough.
I-
Scott is not my name, by the way.
Just wasted. I'm not doxing you, brother.
He's Scott S. Mann. That's his
yeah, I was
name.
so mad when I figured out that that's not your name, Scott.
So was Scott S.
It's-
Mann.
It's on the Xenotype campaign. It's not like it's a secret.
Still secret. Still secret enough.
Good enough.
What's next on the docket?
Well, you guys just discovered that his real name's not Scotland.
Some of us did.
Gottman.
That's right.
What is next? Oh, I was saving the best for last.
Why are you asking us what's next?
I'm talking to myself, damn it.
The multiple personalities.
And then, stop talking to yourself and talk to us. God damn it.
It's like Crazy Jane.
Next
Get a
is next is getting me 3K.
3K. You need to get you 10K.
You already over 5K.
I know. That's why I need three more K in order to get to 10K.
Yeah, but you missed the more part.
He always wants
You shouldn't. No one watches this show, Ben. I'm sorry.
Drew to copyright Art City condoms before it's too late.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
That'd be nice to campaigns.
And the slogan is "Taste the rainbow."
It's like guaranteed to always break.
Taste the rainbow.
That's no good, Aaron. That's no good. So speaking of the four forefathers.
Yeah.
The other big news that's come out very recently is protesters are now temporarily blocking Mount Rushmore Road ahead of President Trump's rally.
Yeah, this happened
Why?
yesterday. That was yesterday.
What's the point?
Well, because it's built on Indian burial ground, and the forefathers were racist and slave traders. Did I get that right?
I mean,
I don't know. That's not what I heard.
there were a few of them that were.
Well, the funny thing is that a lot of people that really isn't really talked about whenever you learn about our history in school, our founding fathers, they were all like men in their 20s. George Washington was like the oldest, and he was like in his 30s.
Yeah.
I mean, our country was founded by young men.
Yeah, but that's when people died back then. He's like, I'm 30, and he looked like he was 70.
Like 47 was like 87 now.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah, that's exactly
That's
right.
cool. You don't think about that though. They were all young.
The girl started having kids at 10 to 12 back then.
All right,
and they hated each other.
We know we're getting kicked off the air, but we're not ready.
Jesus.
That's another thing. They all hated each other too. They weren't friendly. They didn't like each other. They just kind of had a common goal.
Dude,
That's actually very, very true. Kind of like Comicsgate, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate you, Adam.
Yeah. None of us really like each other. We just all have a common goal to make better content. It's very true. It's very. I mean, look at Comicsgate today. Nobody likes each other.
I like Martina.
Of course you do.
well, I liked you before.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, I liked you till now. You just said you
now,
don't like me.
now that I'm gay, now that I let everybody know I'm gay, you don't like me all of a sudden.
I like Brandon.
I like you more.
I like him. I like all you guys. I like all you guys.
I like Erin when he's not saying racist things.
I only like Brandon.
You mean one second once a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, Erin only likes Riot Kitty.
President Donald Trump on Friday will kick
What's
off
this
his
Riot
July
Kitty
4th
talking?
celebrations with a trip to Mount Rushmore, despite concerns about a large gathering and criticism from Native Americans about the visit.
We're going to have a tremendous evening. It's going to be a fireworks display like few people have seen. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be beautiful.
Those
Honest
fireworks
King
are
County has
draw
anything to say
thousands of
about it.
people to the South Dakota landmark at a time when top health officials are urging social distancing. Masks will be available but not required at the outdoor event. South Dakota Governor Kristi
So
Noem,
they're
a
social
Republican,
distancing, but they live
told
very
Fox
close to
News
each other.
earlier this week
It's
that those
social
who have
distancing
concerns should
unless
stay
you want to
home
destroy the
and
city.
said, we won't
at those
be social
eyes.
distancing.
Yeah, it's social
Former
distancing for everybody
superintendent of the
except the one
memorial
they're trying to
berated
just
Trump
ruin
for
everything.
defying social
Exactly.
distancing guidelines
Like to
and
social
warned the
distance
event
her.
carried risks of triggering wildfires.
Oh,
and
Lincoln is
contaminating
practicing
groundwater.
social distancing
The
up
site
there
has
on
not
that.
had fireworks since
Yes, he is.
2009 because of environmental concerns. Native Americans who reportedly plan to protest during the trip have also criticized Trump's visit for increasing the risk of spreading the virus, and for celebrating U.S. independence in an area that is sacred to them.
Well, I mean, we already defaced a mountain by carving, 4 old guys' faces on them. I mean,
They weren't
what?
that old.
Can you
Guys,
get much worse?
You got defeated. Get over it. Fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I've never heard anyone being mad about Mount Rushmore. It's very odd that now people are mad about it.
Well, it's 2020. Everybody's mad about everything now.
It's true.
It's like everything's right. They got the president. They think he's Hitler reincarnated, so everything's evil now.
See, Native American leaders have condemned the president's use of the memorial, which they say was built on sacred tribal land, as well as the risk of the event poses to the environment and to public health. Oh, that's from the Washington Post, and everything that they say is spot on.
Sorry, guys. It was the mailman, the postman, knocking on the front of my door on Saturday morning for special delivery.
I thought you had a candy bar.
Sounds like some of them wacky tobaccos.
No, it's my new cell phone.
Oh, you got a new burner, so you can like.
The thing is, I had a phone for a while, and when they just you charging it and it won't charge, it just burns up type of thing.
Mm.
And you still need
Sam,
to
we're
pay
on a
your
live
contract
stream.
for-
No one wants to hear about your gay phone.
and you still have
Sim.
to continue your contract for a while.
Sim, you realize you spent a lot of money on that phone when all of that money could have gone to Outlaw Nights.
Very true.
Yeah, that's true.
Very true.
Tisk,
That's
tisk.
how selfish Sim is. We know about his selfishness.
I was gonna be a digger. Why would I back Outlaw Nights? I got the Nat verse coming.
What's up, Black Daddy?
Hail the Black Daddy.
Hail
be a
Black
dick.
Daddy Lives Matter.
Papa Noir. Hail.
No,
also
I will
got
be back in it soon. You know.
Lothar D.
Hail Lothar D.
I'm just waiting for 50 Page to come in.
Oh, okay.
I want to be that guy. That guy that comes in and go, thanks to me.
You mean
You're
like
getting 50 Page.
everybody who backed the campaign at the last minute?
The way you do it. Gets the blood pressure real high.
It does. It gets those endorphins flowing.
So now I got a new Samsung A20.
This is honestly why I have issue with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, as it were, because truly,
You're racist. We know.
yeah, but truly, all lives matter. Because I mean, we
Oh
were.
my God.
No, listen.
Bigot.
Listen.
It's not about you, Adam. This isn't about you right
It's
now.
not about me. It's
Tell
not
that to
It's
Black
not about your
Daddy.
whiteness right now, brother.
I'm just saying,
Daddy's gonna leave now.
it's a little disingenuous considering we were also in the American history. We were very awful towards Japanese during World War II.
Dude, the Irish and the Scotsmans. Just the fucking Irish and Scots. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Irish, they faced a lot when they first came to this country. They were definitely.
What about the Italians?
Mm.
I mean, they became mobsters, so I mean, they made a good life for themselves.
Take your lumps.
They turned it into their advantage.
But we also used
Everyone says take your lumps, man.
Chinese slaves to build the railroads, and I think a lot of people do see.
Oh, we did the same here.
That we kind of, killed millions of Native Americans that were here before us, and then shoved them into little reservations and said, "Okay, now be happy."
Concentration camp.
I didn't want to say
Yeah, but now they get tax breaks and stuff. So
And they're extracting our wealth one Indian casino hand at a time.
yeah,
Mhm.
see.
They're also
So really,
cool.
you're welcome, Native Americans. You're welcome.
Native Americans are cool though.
I mean, to be fair, the
Tomahawk.
the total amount of slaves that were acquired through that time period, right? I think it's like 27% of them went to America. The rest went to South America, mostly to Brazil. Like not even 1/3 of all slaves that were taken went to America. But yet we're the racist country.
That's how the
Dude,
Brazilian. Yeah.
Just research, where did the fucking slavery start? Who started slaverism? The first slave owner, just for the hell of it.
Like probably like the first caveman and then like the second caveman.
It's an African.
See, this is why I love waking up 8 in the morning, coming on a show about comics, to talk
Talking about
this stuff.
slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it did. You know, we need more comics about this shit, I guess.
Hey, Darkseid has slaves, so it must be cool.
Darkseid.
Hey, Bloodhunt, he's Irish, so you know we're on the subject.
I thought he was French.
No, he's Irish. He's a technically he's a Canadian Irish.
I need to do some rewrites on that script.
I thought it was about. I thought it was about Vinny Tartamelli.
Yep.
Whoever said the show was about comics?
Arch City Comics.
I don't know if it's in the title.
No, the title is The Weekend Woke Up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Title of the channel. My bad.
The title of the channel, yes, is Art City Comics. But that doesn't mean that we just talked about comics. We talked about comic. We talked about Outlaw Nights. We talked about Deepwell.
We didn't talk about More Lethal.
No, but look. What's the background? What's the background, Erin?
It's your lettering that you're super proud of that I have to erase.
No. Adam's right. The background of More Lethal is everybody is a slave in that comic.
Yeah. Okay. You know, talking about More Lethal. Let's try and get some backers in there so that, you know, Adam could get paid.
That would be nice.
Yeah, tell us about yourself, Erin.
What do you mean about myself?
Why should people support you?
Oh, they shouldn't.
How do you feel about police? How do you feel about police, Erin?
About what? Police?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the police. Why?
Weren't you sitting in your car one time in a parking lot at 3 a.m? And
oh my god, I peed all over myself. Yeah, I was talking to Joe. I had a meeting with Joe, and my internet went out at home like it always does. So I drove to the local grocery store,
notorious people.
And I was using the 4G, and I had to pee really bad. Well, first I got pulled over while I was in the lot by the cops.
Right.
He thought I was like doing some weird sex thing, but he let me go. Then
he realized you were a lonely man.
While I was talking to Joe, I thought I'd be slick and pee into my empty water bottle, and I pissed all over my leg.
Did you tell Joe?
Yeah. After, like, I told him like a week or two later.
Yeah.
But I'm known for this because like I got razzed in the one of the war campaign chats because I told the story how I peed through the gap in the toilet seat.
The toilet seat, yeah.
Yeah. That got all over my pants too.
Classic Calimeri.
Well, I had to do number 2, but while I was doing number 2, I was like, well, I have to go number 1, and then I number 1'd like right through the gap in the toilet seat.
I'm sorry, but that just takes a massive amount of skill to pee through that little gap in between the toilet and the toilet seat.
Yeah,
So
you know what's weird is it's actually not the first time it happened.
God.
So
I don't know if it's my anatomy or what.
Your
Well,
dog,
I feel
your
like
dog was too erect.
No, I feel like the dong was the perfect size to kind of like worm between the seats, you know.
Yeah.
And just pee through.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, so if you guys want to support a creator, support Erin. You know,
if you want to support a creator who pees on himself, back More Lethal.
The cop
through the cracks. Yeah.
The cop thought he was, some young teenager banging in the car, and he realized he was just a lonely man.
Well, it was even
trying to
worse.
get some Wi-Fi.
It was even worse because I was talking to Joe, right? So, and Joe's avatar is that stupid picture of Gail Simone.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, "Oh, I'm talking to my friend Joe," and he's like, "Mm-hmm."
Yeah.
He's like, "You're talking to this gross old lady jerking off," and I was like, "Well,
yeah, you're talking to your sugar mommy."
Like, haven't you ever heard of two birds, one stone?
I was like, this is police, brutality. And then he left me alone after that.
You didn't pull your white privilege card?
Well, he saw. He was like, "Oh, you white, you are." Then he let me go.
Why did he speak that way?
You'd have to ask him. I mean, he's from the streets, I guess. He's from the mean streets of Otter Lake, Michigan.
Oh, didn't know that was part of the vernacular.
Yeah, he said, "You white, you I." Then he let me go.
Carry on, player.
And then I pissed all over myself. It was awesome.
Why didn't you just I don't know, step out of the car and just piss with the door open?
Because the cops had just pulled me over, so I was like, "Fuck! If the cops are around, they're gonna see me pissing outside. And then I'll get arrested and put on a sex offender list." But what happened was, after I peed all over my leg, I still had to go, so I was like, "Fuck it," and I did get out of the car and pee all over the ground. So I should have just got out of the car and peed on the ground, like you said, but I had already pissed myself. So it was
hindsight, I guess, huh?
You pissed yourself and still had to pee?
Yeah. That's kind of
Damn. I mean,
I had to go really bad, so I tried to pee into the. I have never successfully peed into a bottle. Never.
Man,
you need a Gatorade bottle. They're the best.
Yeah, I think that would have worked.
Wide mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that would have worked.
I do that, but my I always fall into the Gatorade.
Yeah, you start blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
Good God.
So I don't think it's the best kind of bottle.
So now we've officially gone,
and that's
we've
why
officially gone off the rails to where we're talking about pissing in bottles.
And that's why you should back More Lethal, because I obviously need a guardian, and I can't afford one. I need supervision, professional supervision.
Yeah.
His wife is not a nurse.
No.
Right.
She's great, but she's not a nurse. She needs help.
Well, if you keep jerking off, you're going to go blind. You'll never get supervision.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, the worst thing is that he used to be asexual, and since he discovered sexuality, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Can't stop.
I see it. I'm like, hey, let's have sex.
He's a chronic masturbator now.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It's because we called him out. We chastised him on his asexualness. So then he just did it.
Well, yeah, I got bullied into being straight. I got scared straight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuckhead says, never successfully peed into a bottle. Unbelievable. I do it on every stream.
Oh,
That's right.
Wow.
I mean,
that's awesome.
Sometimes you do have to. I mean, these streams, they get long,
Dude, I just go, I'll be back and mute myself and go to the bathroom. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
I was in a car.
Like, dude, I how small
there was
is
nowhere
this
to
for you
go,
be able
brother.
to piss in a fucking little bottle?
He loves it.
Like, it's hard to fucking concentrate, just like align the little hole. Like, dude, the dick's big. I don't know.
I peed on my pajama pants, brother.
Just thoroughly insert yourself.
How can you insert it in a fucking bottle?
Well, that's the thing.
Maybe it's me that has too much girth. I'm sorry.
That's why you go Gatorade bottle.
Gatorade bottle.
No, I have white boy dick, but I still couldn't fit it in there.
It's like mashing Play-Doh into a hole, right?
Yeah, well, yes, it was like that.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to force my flaccid wiener into this tiny hole. This wasn't going to happen.
Well, it was rock hard because I was talking to Joe Ball.
Oh,
that tracks.
He has that effect on people.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
speaking of Joe Ball, he drew this cover for More Lethal, and it looks sick. And he drew the wraparound cover, and you can get the wraparound cover. It's limited edition.
Yeah,
there is only
beast?
What?
It's
20.
the same piece. The wraparound and the
No.
original art. It's the same piece.
Oh, it's
Well,
the
as the original art, yeah, but the regular cover is this this front cover right here, the single page cover. See,
with the
that's the
bisexual
regular
writing.
cover for $5, and then the wraparound cover is the limited edition one, limited to 25 copy print run, but only 20 are for sale.
How
And
many
it
are
looks
left?
like we've sold 8 or 9.
9.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna pick that. I was gonna refund.
Why would you refund? Why wouldn't you just get both, asshole?
Because I wasn't gonna get the other. I was just gonna refund. Yeah.
Well,
I know. I already refunded 3 times.
Yeah.
No, not true.
He pees himself.
Yeah.
well, that has no bearing on my excellent
now
writing. though.
the entire bisexual coloring behind the original cover makes more sense.
The dude, that coloring, that's all Joe right there.
Yeah, well, you probably.
But
picked on
the other
original.
one's colored. The $25 limited edition cover is colored by Michael Beacon, but it's drawn by Joe,
Michael B.
aka John.
I colored a Joe Ball piece last year. That was a cover for
Oh.
Bullet,
Oh.
Yeah.
Hail.
just for funsies.
Yeah, I hope we get to see that eventually.
Bullet makeup.
And then the interiors.
Cover.
Yeah.
I wish
The
I had.
interiors are by Canalis. So if you guys like it by Canalis, you'll probably like this comic.
By Canales. Love
It
Canales.
has a lot. There's a lot of violence and action and stuff in it.
So it's by
Got a very
Canales.
soothing accent.
He does. The Band of Basque, man. Oh.
Right.
Right now we're about $300 away from unlocking the first stretch goal. Oh, actually 240 away?
Yeah, 240.
We're 240 away from unlocking the first stretch goal, which is every backer gets a free print by Brandon Diaz, this print right here.
Yeah. What's this one? What's this called?
It's called
Oh,
Less Lethal.
Less Lethal. That's right. Yeah.
And then everyone gets that trading card that's up above it. That Carla Tornielli drew that. That's going to be a trading card that comes with every copy.
Sexy.
Yep.
Dude, I fucking love her artwork.
I
She did really great on this.
Why don't you marry it?
I
might.
DM'd that cover, Adam.
You what?
I DM'd you that cover that I colored.
Checking.
Dude, I just saw a funny meme. I'm so patriotic. I pissed red, white, and blue. My doctor said it may be pancreatic cancer. I told him to shut his commie mouth. That was funny.
There we go. I wanted to make it nice and make it big. Let's get it bigger.
Gonna show it?
Yeah, look at that sexiness.
Bullet makeup.
Oh, awesome.
Damn, I never seen this. This is sick.
I haven't seen it either. I saw the black and white.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, Gat really liked it.
Get Hanzo,
Yeah.
Yep.
writer and creator of Bullet Maker.
Yeah.
And Vestige, which just crossed the 30K mark last week, I believe.
Ale.
Look at that. That is stunning work, Scotsman.
Thank you.
I always feel so bad for people who have to color Joe Balls because, God, there's just a lot of fucking lines.
I just kind
Yeah,
of
Michael told me it was a pain in the ass to color over all the machinery stuff that was in the more lethal cover.
I believe it.
Sorry, Scotsman, I cut you
Oh,
off.
no, I went with a hybrid painterly cell shade because I think his work would look good with a little bit of cell shading, but since it's got so much dynamic lines that painterly would probably, I don't know, help it help everything read really well and keep the same energy. But color holds are the key to his work. You see, look in the background. I did color holds on the bridge, the broken bridge, the mountains, and then the burning side of the broken side of the wall over there, as well as the rest of the bridge. And as it comes forward, each one of those lines planes is reduced to about, I think it's about 40% gray lines and 30 or 60% gray, and then we're at 80% gray. So allows the foreground to be nice and sharp, background to be pushed away. Since it's over the shoulder lighting, God's lighting, kind of morning rays, the foreground's going to be very cool because you're looking directly into the sun, so everything's going to be cool. And then there's smoldering fires down by their feet, so there's a little bit of reflected light from the underside.
It's a great piece. Now, is this the cover?
I don't know. It was a piece that Steve Guy and Gad asked me if I'd be interested in coloring it. And it was like last year sometime, and I said sure. So,
Scotsman, I love listening to you talk about coloring. It's seriously like you need your own Bob Ross show.
I do.
He does. You just don't watch it.
I don't watch any YouTube.
Called Scott Ross.
It's called I Colored Xenotype Goddamn Live.
It's called.
I was going to color this morning, but I saw the Woke Up show was on. I didn't want to stream over the top of Adam because catch hell.
Scott Ross.
Yeah, if you stream over the top now, you'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah.
I was going to start streaming.
Adam doesn't forgive that one. He's like, dude, bitch.
I was going to start streaming at like 5 a.m. and then just be live, whatever. But I don't know.
This is the original morning show.
Yep.
The original Saturday morning show.
The original Saturday morning show, yeah. It's like, you miss those Saturday morning cartoons where you got Arch City now.
You get a lot of cartoon characters on this.
Yes, you do.
Dude, we're barely awake. We're high on fucking caffeine and barely awake. So you get a cartoon version of us.
Yeah, caffeine. That's what Stim is high on. Caffeine.
Yeah, you think I smoke weed all the day, every day?
Yeah, pretty
Caffeine.
much. Seems to be weed.
There is some weed in there, but I don't smoke weed every fucking hour of every fucking day.
I don't think I've ever smeeked before.
I've
never smeeked before either.
What's smeeked?
You said smeeked weed. You misspoke.
It was French Canadianese.
Oh. Smeeked weed.
No, Phil. You're from
You said
Chicago.
smeeked.
If you want to start picking on every time that Mick speak.
Fuckhead says it ain't really all that hard, Sim. All about stream control. You don't need to put it in the fucking bottle, you weirdo.
Maybe that was my mistake then.
I wish this channel had stream control.
Yeah, it does not.
Yeah.
No.
It's like drinking from a fire hose, man.
Yeah, basically. Yep, that's a great. I love that actually. I think it needs to be the show's new slogan. It's like drinking from a fire hose. And actually, with that, we're gonna wrap it up because it's 11 a.m. here, and it's Independence Day, and it's time to go sit in the pool and drink some beer and blow some stuff up.
And it's family time.
Hey,
that's what
my family's still asleep, so I'm gonna stream.
See, there you go.
Oh,
you can pick up where I left off.
Me, I have
all the pee and weird talk.
Me, it's my free day. It's like no kids, nobody. It's just me and my bro. till Sunday night. So it's like I'm actually thinking of ordering,
some porn.
Get it?
What does
Benny
that
Hill
mean?
type of night?
I have no idea what that means.
Prostitutes?
That's what I thought too. Prostitutes.
You're gonna chase women around
what's
your living room?
a prostitute? I think they're called escorts now.
Lady of the evening.
The ladies
They're called
of the
whores.
evening.
Yeah.
Aaron, that is not PC.
They're
the
called whores. She's a dirty whore.
Jesus. All right.
Lost pages. Back to lost pages.
Yes.
Everybody.
Back to Lost
Almost-
Pages.
Get it to 20K.
That book is doing fucking gangbusters.
Who's getting on lock at 20K? Who's getting on lock at 20K, guy?
We got a character named Drift. It's our manga style character. Kyung Lee is doing the 4-page short story for him, and the trading card is going to be done by Odie. Mangaka Odie is doing the trading card.
Yeah, man.
And right now, we're starting working on Vane. And who's doing the card of the Vane?
Oh, do you know who's doing the card? Preston Acevedo is doing the card. A painted trading card.
Painted?
Yeah, man.
Oh, damn. Phil, I do have a question. Before we truly sign off, I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you going to top the Lost Pages? Because I don't see that happening with your next campaign.
I know. Well, we're going to have to make something happen. We'll get an Alex Ross cover or something. I don't know.
All right. You guys heard
He's like, we'll just get Alex Ross. Yeah. No big deal.
I know where
Alex Ross for Magic Cop 2? Is that what is going to happen?
He's a Chicagoan, so.
Like, we got Jim Lee, Don McFarlane mashup cover.
No big deal. I just said Zaid Comics here, boys. You know, come on. Your help. Let's go.
Check it out. Yeah, Sim, we got to do that concept this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, he blew me off in favor of that concept. I was talking to him yesterday, and he's like, well, I don't think we're going to work on Hellzone for a while because I got some shit to do with Phil.
Sure.
I was like, all right.
Well, we got a deadline to keep, so I don't blame him.
Right. For a while, it's just not this weekend.
He's like, well, there's things more important than you, Aaron, even though you gave me a whole shit ton of money.
A whole shit ton of money.
Damn. Damn. That's brutal.
I don't think anyone's ever said that, Aaron.
That's what he said, man. That's word for word.
Damn.
You forgot the French accent. That can be word for word. I don't speak that way.
Yeah.
He did it in his English American accent too. Sounded just like this.
My Michigan accent.
Yeah. He said just like John Malin would.
Just like John Malin would.
Yeah. I will not be drawing Hellzone for a while because I love Phil more than you. And I got sad, but I accepted it, and then I just became the gay Phil.
All right.
All right. That's enough. That's all we can handle for this week. Hail the chat. Thank you guys for coming. Make sure that you back More Lethal, back Deep Well, get those two. Well, More Lethal's funded. Let's get Deep Well funded. Let's get Outlaw Nights to 10K so it unlocks that 50-pager.
Woo!
I don't forget the subtitles from the Natverse.
That too. Subdetails of the Natverse. I hope to God that we are able to come back next week. And now we have 2 Phils. What more could you ask for?
You know?
I hope to God that my channel does not get completely taken down after this wonderful, wonderful stream this morning. And
this is a freedom stream. We could say what we want.
This was definitely a freedom stream. We took some
liberties. Holds 10 now. Holds 10 now.
I know. And I was trying like hell to actually get 10 people in here, but apparently 10 people aren't awake on.
No, but it's not just that. People are still used to I'm seeing 6 people that are full.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be true too. All right. Maybe next week we'll get it jam-packed with 9 guests, including myself. 10 stupid idiot motherfuckers in here. Until then, have a great Independence Day.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
America.